What up, chat? Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. How's everybody doing? Um, Welcome back to another stream. Day 9. Almost at double digits. So that's super cool. But, hope everybody's doing well on this Thursday morning or afternoon or wherever. But hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, day 9 out of 30, so we're almost a third of the way there. And we're making moves. We're doing things. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. We're going to be continuing our Pokemon as we do. Eventually, I think I'll probably play some other games, but right now we're locked in on the Pokemon grind. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying it still. I'm having a good time. But yeah, we're on the Pokemon grind. Double digits tomorrow, like I said. Super exciting, super cool. It's crazy that we've only been doing it for 9 days in a row, and we've already seen some growth and whatnot. So that's fun to see. Like I said, I think we will do some other games at some point. Maybe that comes after if we lose another run or if we just get bored of it, but we'll see. But yeah, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Whether you're starting your day or halfway through your day, hope you're doing good. So I think that's enough chit chat. I'm not really much of a chit chat kind of guy, if you couldn't tell. But I think we just jump into it, yeah? For all the VOD watchers out there, skip to a minute, or skip to like 5 minutes for the actual gameplay. So, just kidding. But yeah, for the VOD watchers' sake, let's jump into it, shall we? So we beat Misty in our last stream. If you didn't see that, it's on the channel. It might also be on the YouTube. I don't know if I uploaded it yet. So go check that out if you are interested. But we beat Misty. We took on our rival as well. So now we just have to do the rest of Nugget Bridge. And we should go from there. I did do the move relearner off stream. Just because it was, not that exciting. Alright. So our team is as follows. You lead bug type to start. And I don't think we have any rock moves. Do you learn a rock move? Ancient power, but you're physical. Let me see if I have a rock tomb in the bag or whatnot. Have you guys ever thought of the idea that there's like zoos and aquarium in the Pokemon world? Like, do you think that exists? There's got to be, right? Because I've heard that there's even like, get rid of metal sound. I've heard that there's like even just like regular animals, just not animals with powerful moves. I don't know if that's true, but that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to go see. Like you just go to an aquarium and there's a bunch of like Wailords in there and Milodex, Gyarados, there's no shark Pokemon, right? I guess Carvana and Sharpedo. But other than that, there's no like traditional water sharks, which is interesting. We'll just Rock Tomb and we'll Flame Charge. It should take out at least one of them. Yep. Oy. Coming up on the weekend. Anybody got weekend plan? Hyper Cutter. Forgot you had a flying move. Okay, big damage. Coming up on the weekend, we almost are there. I'm gonna swap out. I think we will be fine, but just in case we're not fine, we'll go with a Rock Tomb on here. Tired, chat. Is draining, you know. Streaming every day as well as doing the whole work thing doesn't help that I'm closing this whole week, so I don't get home till 2. But we're out here. Rock Tomb. Alright, Rock Tomb and Ice Shard should take it out. You bulldoze. It's gonna hurt. Oh, we living. I did not know we were that low. Oh, we got the berry. We're fine. Rock Tomb should take it out. Yes, perfect. All right, one down. We could probably put Phantom on the team for the Togedemaru, or not the Togedemaru, the what's his face, Kamala at the end. All right, let's see. This is a water type next, so we probably want this water, and I guess we just go here. You have Jigglypuff, Aurorus, and Fion. Not Fion, Brion. Mix those up all the time. And the one's good, one's not. Alright, Hadron Engine. We love that. And we just Shockwave this one. And we will also Razor Leaf both of them. Alright, this should take out the Aurorus. Nope, just kidding. Okay. What other things are in the Pokemon world that might be a little bit odd? Let's see. So they obviously eat like their food sources, Pokemon. Well, I guess if they have other animals that don't have the powers, then they just would they would probably use them as a food source, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Oh, Icy Wind. That could hurt. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. So chat, we've been going for, this is day 9. What have we learned? Let's see. Doing raids definitely helps. I mean, I've only done the one, so I can't really say it's brought other people in from it. But, Okay, I can't do this two things at once, clearly. Okay, so this is electric friends. I think we probably just go these two here. We do have earthquake, but we don't have a flying mon, so we can't really freely earthquake anything. But yeah, 9 days in, what have we learned? Raids are helpful, or raiding someone is helpful, because you know it puts your name out there. And then let's see. You grass cannot. That's gonna hurt. Just kidding. Okay, that was a crit. What else? What else? I think it really is just being consistent. Like, I don't think it has to be consistent as in every day. But same time, a couple times a week. It probably helps out. We'll flame charge and we'll rock tomb this guy. But yeah, I think it's really just being consistent. You don't need all these fancy schmancy cameras or anything. I don't even have alerts that show up. I mean, I have them made, but they just don't show up. And just be yourself, you know? It's not rocket science here. Unless you're actually doing rocket science, then it's rocket science. But for a Pokemon streamer like me, it's nothing. But yeah, I think that's, and then probably posting clips somewhere. Probably don't have to post clips every day. But I would probably post some clips, whether that's you making them or you have somebody in chat that's that helps. Manta, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome back. Appreciate you. What's going on? All right, this guy is. What is this? The rodent. Yep, this guy. How you doing? Let's see. We can probably just double kick here in between rounds of cleaning the house right now, so I figured I'd pop in and say hello. We love that. We love a pop in and say hello. Appreciate it. Stomping tantrum. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Okay, we can eat it though. We can double kick. What's the run today? We just got on Nugget Bridge. So we beat Misty in the last run, or the last stream. So now we gotta do Nugget Bridge and make our way to Lieutenant Surge for Gym 3. So that's the run. Run's not looking too bad in terms of mons on the team. This is the team right now, so nothing too crazy, but no garbage here, so that's good. We do have a Hadron Engine Regieleki, so that did a lot of damage for some reason. We just shockwave. Nice. All right, you're down. The next one Still got one more. Togetic. Okay, we can just shockwave again. Gotta get back to cleaning. Alright. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully we see you at some other point. But appreciate you. Appreciate you coming back. Okay. Next guy is my boss diff. So we want to fighting type you, I guess. All right, fourth and final, and then we got the rocket grunt. All right, big dog here. We got the big dog with the intimidate. Let's see, we probably just double kick. I wish I had a better fighting move. Yeah, that does no damage. Alright, when you Trailblaze, that's fine. I think you have Trailblaze, Bite, Fire Fang, and I don't think you have a water or a rock move. You swap into what, your Mischievous? Yeah, probably should have figured that one. Okay, we just go into our dark type here. Icy Wind, okay. Defiant, Speed Boost, Attack Boost. Let's just go Bite. You Willow, okay, so get rid of that attack boost then. That does no damage. Alright, I guess we just Bite again. Maybe go for a flinch. Hex is gonna be tough as a crit, okay. We should be able to live another one. I don't remember what it was, but it was probably like 30. Super effective. Hurt by the burn. I'm gonna swap out just to be safe. You have a Mabostiff coming in, so we can probably just go here and we can just probably Earthquake both things. Ow. Yeah, we can just Earthquake. You Willow and you miss, nerd. You have Levitate. God dang it. Both you Willow and miss again. You're garbage. You're garbage. Alright, Mabostiff at half health. I would assume an Earthquake takes you out. I would assume it takes you out. Earthquake. You Trailblaze, okay. That does no damage. That did literally nothing. Alright, this is gonna be this is gonna be probably Fire move, 100%. Fire Fang if I had to guess. No, you Trailblaze again, okay. We can double kick though, so that should take it out. You Bite, no damage. Double kick, yes, perfect. Alright, the last thing here is Bisharp, I think. So land it. Okay. Fire, Poison. We can just Zen Headbutt. This will probably do about half if I had to guess. Or just take it out. Perfect. We love that. Okay. I think we are going to swap. Who do we want to take off? Maybe Bugman. Bug isn't good for the next fight, so I guess we take you off. And then we put on the Ghosty, just so that we can have it for the Kamala. It is level 8. It's not gonna level up, but it's still a ghost type. So that's all that matters. Alright. Let's go rare candy. We gotta level you all the way up to 30 whatever. If you confuse rate is good, okay. And you do have grass moves, so we can also just leech seed if we want. Willow, you get all the things. Get rid of Astonish for right now, just because I'm not gonna use it against the thing. Shadow Claw. Can we get rid of... No, actually no. We'll just leave it. I think we'll probably be fine to just freely leech seed here. Horn leech, okay. Is that better than branch poke? 40, 75, and heals. Okay. Curse, no thank you. Alright, so that is our Kamala answer. And then you have a Growlithe, you have a Gabite. Gabite we have our ice type for. We have you for the Togedemaru, you for the Kamala, and then we'd probably just leave you, honestly. That should be fine. You have Earthquake, you have Rock Tomb. Should be fine. Do you think in the Pokemon world they have just like regular pets as well? So not like your Pokemon as your pet? Probably, right? If they have Pokemon that don't have any like moves, they're just regular animals. Well, would they be animals or are they Pokemon? You know? It's like, is a tomato a fruit, but are all fruits tomatoes? You know? We can probably just Earthquake. You Dragon Rage. That's unfortunate. But we can live another one. Earthquake, hopefully this does half. Nope. Okay. Rock Tomb to slow it down. You go Dragon Rage again. We're gonna live. We get our berry. Oh, you have an Oran Berry. That's unfortunate. Lower the speed. What do we not need? We don't really need you for anything, so we'll just go into you. You go D-Rage again. We're gonna eat that. We can definitely live another one. Shockwave should take it out. Okay, into your ground type. Probably should have seen that coming. Let's go into our ice type here. Because it's probably gonna be a ground move. Bulldoze, yep. We should eat that. Yes, perfect. Alright, we can probably just Ice Shard. You swap. That's really rude. Okay, not too much damage. You do have Steel move. So we'd probably just go into this guy. Doing a lot of switching here. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of the switching. Okay, that does no damage. We should be able to work up. Use Zippy Zap. Okay. That was a crit. It did like 15. So work up. Work up. This should probably take it out. It does have Rocky Helmet and you crit me. That's fun. But we get our berry. Okay, so we'll definitely live with the Rocky Helmet and the Iron Barbs. This should take it out. Yes, perfect. That's what we wanted. Speed boost, Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet. Alright, one down. The Gabite. This becomes a ground move, 100%. So we just go here. And you have nothing that eats you dual chop. Dragon move, okay. Should be fine. Should be fine to just Ice Shard here. Should probably do about half. Takes you down to Sash, okay. And then we can just Ice Shard again. We got our berry going, so we'll be fine. Ice Shard. Okay. So you just have Kamala and you have Growlithe. This is probably the Growlithe. Growlithe at half. I don't think we take it out with an Ice Shard. So I'm just going to... You're going to go for a fire move here. We can just fake out and then hit it with a bite. It should be fine. You Fire Fang. It's going to do nothing. So we fake out and then we can probably just Power Gem. Get the flinch and just Power Gem. You swap. Okay, get a free Power Gem off on the Kamala here. We take that. Good damage, just kidding. And then this has to go into, we have to go Autumn. And then we just Horn Leech. Or we probably want a Leech Seed actually. Yeah, let's Leech Seed. I wish you could Leech Seed through a Protect. Just because, like, you're not actually hitting them, you know? Alright. We'll be able to take this thing out, drain it with the Leech Seeds. It's got no attacking moves. I'm also going to Confuse Ray it so that we get more in the hopes that it hits itself. He's just landing all these protects here. Alright. Confuse Ray. Probably could have just Horn Leech there, but it is what it is. Now we can probably just Horn Leech. Confused, hit itself. We love that. Horn Leech. This should take it out. Yes. Perfect. We love that. We love that. And then you just have the Growlithe. This is 100% a fire move. So let's just go back into Garfield to take it. And we should be able to get through here. Fire Fang, no damage. We still got the berry. And we can fake out and then it might take it out. No. And then we just Power Gem. We're faster. Nice. Awesome plays. Good plays. Good plays. Alright. We get a big nugget for that. And we can now get 2 more encounters. We got Wakan berries, throat sprays. Alright. And nobody died, so that's good. We do have T-Wave on this thing, so let's put it there. Nobody died, right? Yes, correct. Okay. Do a quick heal. And then we gotta get an encounter. So let's see what that is. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something good. It's an Emerald though. That's alright. We already have a bug rock type, so not too crazy about it. I guess we just quick ball for the one time. Nope, okay. Fury Cutter. We're gonna T-Wave. We can probably E-Speed, right? Or let's actually go into our... No, you would get hurt by a bug move. Maybe we just chuck balls, or maybe we go here and we Zen headbutt it. That does no damage. Yeah, let's Zen headbutt it. That should be resisted, non-stab. That was close. Alright, Fury Cutter, rock move. Still a great ball here. Nope, okay. Terrain is back. Let's just check balls. Nope, not again. You got water gun? That's scary. Alright. Come on, Armaldo. Stay in the ball here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We love an easy catch. We love that here. Alright, what are we gonna call it? We're gonna call it let's see, it's a rock bug. A bug rock. We're gonna call it bedrock, because that kind of sounds like bug rock. Okay, nice. Good catch there. We got one more up north. I would like a water type if that's okay with you, game. All right, let's do a little quick heal here. We don't have any. Perfect. And let's see, what are we getting? What are we saying? A Badoo, that's a dupes. That's a dupes. Duping it up. Oi, these animations take forever. Alright, what are we saying? What else? What's the next one? Clay doll? Okay, I'll take a clay doll. We already have a ground type. Oh, it has neutralizing gas. Oh, that's very nice. I don't think you can live a ground move. Let's see. Let's just go here and Confuse Ray. I guess you might have a psychic move as well. You Psybeam. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Just kidding. Alright, let's Confuse Ray it. And then we just gotta hope for some hits. Boom, there's one. All right, let's check a ball. Got it. Easy catch. Easy catch mode activated. All right. What do we want to call this? I think it has to be dreidel, right? Dreidel. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but that's how we're gonna say it spelled. Neutralizing gas is very good. Go. There we go. Okay. Let's get through there. All right. Let's put the other guy back on the team. Armaldo, what were you rocking with? I don't think you had anything. Sap Sipper. Ooh. That's pretty good. Pretty good on the rock type there. We got a lot of rocks now that I'm looking at it. I think we just go, yeah, let's just go here. Go with that, put that bug back on the team. Does everybody have items? I don't think so. They do. Okay. All right, Bill, I'm coming for you. All right. We should be able to just speed through this with our Hadron engine. Regieleki. Tandem Mouse, okay. Shockwave again. Flamigo. You can also take a shockwave. Once we get discharge and U-turn, this thing's gonna be busted. Dugong. Take this shockwave as well. Solosis. As one Solosis. Good to know. You're bug fighting. I think you still go down to a shockwave though. Yes. Tinkaton. That crit might have mattered. And an Archeops. Shockwave. Perfect. We love that. We love that. Okay, this guy. A Persian. You fake out, you nerd. Using my own strats against me. Shockwave. Alright, get a, whatever this is, defog. Get this berry. Nice. Take on this lady. A Moltres. Ooh. You're still flying, so take this shockwave. Chimchar. Also take this shockwave. And Heatmore. 3 fire types. Interesting. Alright. Hello, Bill, as the Clefairy. How long do you think he spends his time there as a Clefairy? You know? That's, do you think he just spends his whole day as a Clefairy? He can't be, right? Like, that's just... What do you do? what do you do as a Clefairy? Because it's not like you're a gym, you have a trainer, you know? You're not out there doing battles, collecting gym badges. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see. We're gonna mark that. What's today? 14, 15? It was at 42. All right. Okay. Let's see. We gotta take on this guy. We probably... Let's see. You lead... what's his face? Garfield. You have a Golbat. You have an Octillery. Okay, so we got Alecki for both of those things. We got you for the cat, and then you have a pig. Let's put the ghost back on the team here. Put the ghost on the team over probably the bug man, and then that should be good. All right, once we get this, we get so many encounters. Let's do a quick save check. Have you guys ever seen like those collectible Pokemon badges? I think those look super cool. You just got one of those in just, you know, hanging out in your room. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right. I don't think you do anything to me, so I'm gonna work up. You water pulse. That's gonna hurt. Super effective, and you get the confusion. We love that. Use work up. So that did 51. So unfortunately, I don't think we can stay in. Alright, maybe we use cat and we snarl him. So he's got water pulse. We can fake out and then just snarl. I did a lot of damage. Alright, let me snarl. So you've only shown water pulse, and you go for it again. And you land the confusion. We love that. I'm gonna snarl again. Please don't hit yourself. Nice. Alright, you're -2. Use shockwave, okay. So water, electric. That does no damage. We get our berry going. I'm going to snarl again. Nice, now you're -3. Shockwave. That should do nothing. Yeah, it did 10. I think we just have to keep snarling. As long as we don't hit ourselves, I think we're fine. So he's -3. Yeah. You're garbage now. We'll go one more. And then we can probably switch into something else. He's pulsing the water. If you could live in any TV realm, anime, anything, where would you live? I think it would be cool to be in Avatar and not the blue people Avatar. You're just controlling water or something. I think that'd be super cool. Just be able to like make massive waves. So Avatar, I'd probably want to go there. I guess we just keep snarling. We snapped out, nice. Shockwave, gonna do no damage. Hopefully this takes it out. Yes, okay. That's huge. Artillery. This is 100% a water move. Water pulse, that did a lot. Shockwave, we should be faster. This should take it out. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Send in the Golbat. No, you send in the pig. Alright, we're gonna go to our... I'm gonna go to our grass ghost here. And we're just gonna leech seed. Alright, we got that, and then we can just also Willow. Perfect. And then we can just Horn Leech, because he does not do anything to us. Bullet Seed, stockpile. Perfect. Alright, next is the Golbat. This is 100% a flying move. We could go into this guy as well. And then we Rock Tomb. You Mega Drain, okay. Hidden Power, whatever. Rock Tomb, nice. Perfection. We love that. We love that. Alright. And now the encounters begin. We get, let's see, Route 5, Route 6, Egg. We get so many encounters. Alright, what are we saying here? What's our encounter? Route 5? Oh. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one. What are you? You're fairy. Okay, I guess that's good. I guess that's good. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, what do we want to name this fairy Pikachu? We're gonna call him Aura. How about that? Okay, Bulldoze. Bulldoze is nice. Alright, let's go this way. We'll get a Route 6 encounter. Alright, Route 6. Give me this Venoshock and give me this Citrus Berry. Perfect. Let's go get our Route 6. Let's put our T-Waver up front. Alright, Route 6, what are we saying? Oh, a Strudel. Okay. It's unfortunate. Desolate land. Interesting. We got him. We got him. Alright, this is gonna be graffiti. Is that PH or? We're gonna, not G. It's not PG. Graffiti. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but it is now. Alright. Turn on that rappel. Go this way. A Dawn fan. This is the best song ever. Did you guys ever see the ferret walking? That's the best. I wish that was my my background. All right. We can get so many encounters. We can get an egg now. We can get a fossil. I think we do fossil just because it's guaranteed, you know. Oh, that piano or whatever it is. It's so good. All right, what are we getting? A Rockruff. I'll take a Rockruff. What do we call it? Rock wolf? Rock dog? Let's see. We're gonna call it Thor. I don't know why. Boom. Thor. Alright. There's that. Let's go fish in down here. We gotta register the good rod now. Bing, bang, boom. Register the good rod. Fish on. What are we saying? A Butterfree. Okay. Butterfree can be interesting. We just quick ball it for the one time. Level 29. Let's T-Wave, and then you can probably live in E-Speed, if I had to guess. Yes. Alright. And then we you don't need Ultra Balls for you. So let's just go Great Ball. No. I refuse to use an Ultra Ball on you. Got him. Nice. I need to name it because we didn't name it. Alright, let's see. Put you there. Let's see, let's name it Low Fat. Let's see, nickname Low Fat. All right. Low Fat is on the team. Let's just put you back in the box for now. I like that we're not getting just all legendaries and whatnot. Makes the game more fun, in my opinion. Alright, let's go this way. Get this Firestone. I don't think we need anything that uses a Firestone. There's Workup, okay. And we'll get the item finder. Alright. So we get 2 more encounters, I believe. We get Route 11, and then we get the egg in the underground. So let's do those real quick. Alright, what are we saying here? What are we saying? Oh boy. That's a fun one. That is fun. Little Surskit action. You better stay in the quick ball. Yes, thank you. We're gonna call it Skitter. Alright. And then now we just need to get the egg. Alright, and then we'll probably take on... Oh, I need to put you in the box. Okay. Alright, now you give me the egg, sir. Give me something. Give me something good. Give me a Soul Galeo. How about that? That's not too crazy, right? Alright, underground egg. Let's put you back in the team. Alright, let's see, what are we getting? What are we getting in this egg? Oh, a Galvantula with webs. This is gonna be Aragog. Aragog. Any Harry Potter fans out there? It's always a good one to watch during the holidays, because there's usually a marathon of it on. All right, let's fly back to the town. All right. We now have to take on SS and Double Battle. So what do we want to do there? Honestly, you could be pretty good. Tablets of Ruin. That's pretty good. Let's see. All right. So you lead what? You lead grass flying and water. And then you have fire monkey, grass monkey, and a fairy. Okay, I think we lead you for the grass flying water. And then what could we put with it? I guess we could put you there as the 2. And then you have grass monkey. And then you have fire monkey. And then what would be good against the fairy type? Rock, poison, or fire, poison, steel. I guess we probably just keep the same. So then we have what? Electric, ice, firefighting, rock, steel, dark. Maybe we want the clay doll? Neutralizing gas. I think that probably goes on the team. And we just go from there. All right, let's get a... We probably want citruses now, if I had to guess. Citruses. Give one to all of you. Okay. You were holding an oranberry this whole time? That's crazy. And Dreidel. Alright, so we gotta level up Dreidel, 100%. And then I think we're fine to take on the thing. Ancient Power. Mudshot, Rock Tomb. I guess we could get rid of Rock Tomb. I feel like you're special. Cosmic Power. Power Trick, no. Self-Destruct, 100%. Extrasensory. Alright. Card Split. No. Power Split, no. Alright. I think that's fine. Hopefully our Fire Bull can learn Brick Break when we get that. That'd be a big, big boost. Alright, so let's head to the boat. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow all the socials as well, not just this one. I got a YouTube, I got a TikTok. So if you like the streams and want to see more of it, be sure to drop that follow. Appreciate anybody being here on this Thursday morning. Nobody can learn Brick Break. We love that. How can our bull not break bricks? Oh, I almost went into battle. Alright, let's see. We lead you for the water type. We lead you for the grass flying. You for the grass monkey. You for the fairy type. And you for the fire monkey? No, you're fire monkey. Or you could be fire monkey. Either one. Alright, I think that is the squad. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do here. Lurkers, drop your 2s. Drop those 2s, let me see them. Sounds weird to say. Alright, Dartrix. We are going to Ice Shard the Dartrix, and we're going to Shockwave the Oshawott, and we Ice Shard the Dartrix. Ice Shard, hopefully this does half. It just takes it out, perfect. We love that. Shockwave, hopefully this takes it out. Yes, perfect. Alright, 2 monkeys are coming in. Fire monkey, grass monkey. We can probably just stay in and Shockwave you, and we'll swap to this guy. I guess we could have stayed in and Ice Shard as well, but it is what it is. Does this take it out? No. Fire Pledge. Okay. That's a lot of damage. We got the berry though, so we'll be fine. Magma Storm. Alright, we just Shockwave again, and then we Flame Charge the Grass Monkey. This will take it out. I don't know how long the like the double pledge move power stays. It's like there's only 1 monkey now. Does he still have the double pledge power, or was it just for that turn? Speed Rose, you Grass Pledge. Weird. Hurt by the Magma Armor or Magma Storm. Alright, we just Shockwave, and then we'll just work up, I guess. Shockwave should take it out. Yes, perfect. And then we get a work up going. Special attack, Rose. It's crazy that the Magma Storm still goes on after both monkeys are down. Alright, I am going to switch just to be safe here. And we'll just Flame Charge. That should take it out. 1 work up, Flame Charge. Doesn't, okay, only does about half. No damage there, and we just, the Magma Storm still goes. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, let's go Rock Tomb, and then let's go Flame Charge. That should take it out. Okay, perfect. One battle down. We got 2 more on the boat. 3,200. We love that. Alright. Nobody died again. So we're good. I think we just do the same lead. You lead water flying again and rock grass. So we can ice shard, or do we fake out? We might want to fake out. Yeah, I think we want to do that. We want to fake out and then hit him with the electric move. I think that's what we want. And then for grass, or for psychic poison, we have you, I guess. And then the other side has 3 water types, or 2 water types, Tatsu and Luminion. So we have you there, and we also have you for the Tatsu. Okay, I think that should be fine. Maybe we put some Grassmon on the team over these, let's put, we don't need you on the team right now for this battle per se. Is there anybody else? No. Okay, I think that is good. So fake out the Cramorant, hit it with the electric move, that should take it out. And then we have you for the Cradilly. I guess we could go you for the ground move. But we probably want you for the ground poison here. And then we go yeah, I think that's good. I'll put a berry juice on you. All right, I think that's good. I think that is good. Do a quick save. All right, we fake out and then we hit him with the electric move. All right, let's see. We are not gonna worry about the plant. We're just gonna fake out. We shockwave here and we fake out here. Fake out, okay, that flinches it, that's big. And then shockwave should take it out. Yes, perfect. We love that. Earth power, that's gonna hurt. Jeez Louise. Okay. I think we probably just swap here into our narwhal and we just keep on snarling. Snarl, we're faster, so we love that. Lower your special attack. We love that. Scorching Sands, ground type. Gonna do nothing. Gig Drain, gonna do nothing again. Alright, we're just gonna keep on snarling and we're going to Ice Shard the Nido and just keep on Ice Sharding, or keep on snarling. Bring in your fish, that's fine. That's totally fine by me. Big damage there. Hit him with the snarl. Perfect. Scorching Sands, that should do no damage. And we just hit him with the Ice Shard and we hit him with the snarl. Okay, down goes the Nito. Chat, this might actually be a better run than last time. Just because last time we were like going balls to the wall, not a care in the world. And let's see. Let's go into saddle here. And we'll just keep snarling. But last run we had so many legendaries and broken mons that we didn't really care about it. But now we're like we're taking our time and all that stuff, getting the right matchups. This might be a better run than last time, which is crazy to say. I guess we just Razor Leaf and we snarl. Alright, and then you still have the Lilip. You flip turn, okay. Flip turn into Tatsu? No. That's fine. Big damage there. I guess you just Razor Leaf and we snarl again. Just keep lowering its special attack. Because of what it is. Earth Power, Mega Drain, big crit on that one. Hidden Power, probably super effective on the grass bug. But we should be able to take it out with a Razor Leaf and a Snarl. Okay. We do still have our berry intact. Now it's the Luminion, who's pretty low. We just string shot, and I'm actually gonna go into our Narwhal here because I think this should take it out. That did a lot of damage. Okay, we got the Citrus. Razor Leaf should take it out. And then, let's see. Hurt by the burn, which is unfortunate. Bug Bite. Do you have a berry? I would rather just Razor Leaf and then... What if we rest here? What do you go for? You probably have an ice move. I think we just double damage. Ice Shard. Hopefully this does a quarter. Nope, not even that. Okay, big damage there. You did have a berry, so I should have Bug Bite. You go for Dragon Pulse. Okay, we eat that. Hurt by the burn. I think we go here and we... I think we go Garfield. Everybody's getting low, which is unfortunate. But we can fake out. Ooh, we got the big crit. That's huge. Perfect. That was a massive crit that we needed. Alright. That's the team. Everybody's looking hurt. But nobody died, so we're good. Alright. Brendan. Let's see. Maybe we put Beware on the team. else is fighting? Nothing. So yeah, maybe we put Beware on the team to lead against the Loudred and Brick Break it. So let's just put you there. And then, let's see, Loudred, and then you have Psychic Rock, which we can use you for. And then you have Grass. So maybe neutralizing gas is a no. Let's see. Grass, Bug. You actually take the Crawdon very easily. Okay. You take the Crawdon. So Loudred, Psychic Rock, also for the rock if we need it. Water Dark. And then we need something for the grass type. Let's see. Let's put you on the team, I guess. And then we'll put the Reggie. Alright, I think that's a good team here. We probably gotta level up some people. Yes. We gotta get citrus berries. Alright. Let's see. Citruses. Do you have a citrus? You're holding berry juice. And we'll give you a citrus. Alright. And then we just need to level up. What's his face? The big bear. You can definitely learn Brick Break. 100% you can learn Brick Break. 100%. Let's see. If you can't, that is crazy. Yes, Brick Break. Perfect. Alright. Get rid of Tackle. We should probably give you better moves. We should probably just, you have no moves. Okay. I am gonna take this item and just take it off so that your knockoff does nothing. Let's see your moves. You're physical with it. Flame Wheel, Fire Lash, that should be fine. Alright. Loudred, Psychic Rock, Water Dark, Grass, and then just in the back if we need it. I think that's good. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and do a little quick save. Alright. Alright, Brendan. Let's see what you got. There's the Loudred, like we said. And we just Brick Break. You got the berry. This will probably do less than half now. Did a little bit more. Hyper Voice. Okay, we eat that. Do you swap? If you swap, what would you go into? I mean, you got two other things that are weak to fighting. Your Psychic Rock is neutral, and your other thing is neutral. Okay, you're just gonna let it go down. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, this is probably, yep, this is going to be Psychic Rock. We just go into our Dark type, because you either go Calm Mind, Spadef Rose, we can Fake Out. Alright, usually if you have Spadef, if you have Calm Mind, your physical is not going to be that great. Super damage. Okay. So you have Calm Mind, you probably have a Rock move, you probably have a Psychic move. I think we just keep Bite Flinching. We are faster, so that's good. Big damage there. Power Gem. That shouldn't do that much. Jeez Louise. Well, we are faster, so we know that. So that's good. And this should take it out. Yes. Perfect. Alright, this is probably Crawdaunt. Yep. So this is going to be a knockoff 100%. We just go into Saddle. And you resist all of it. Oh, you Aqua Jet. Even better. Even better. I'm going to Bug Bite. Because you should have a berry. Big damage there. You X-Scissor. Alright, we should be faster. Unless you're going to Aqua Jet. What's my speed? Well, if you Aqua Jet, there's no way you're faster than the this guy, so we'll just go here, even if you do Aqua Jet. I don't think you would Aqua Jet, but maybe you do. You Waterfall. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine. That is a lot of damage. Wow, okay. We should be faster, right? Yes. Good lord, that could have been so bad. Okay. One more. 3 down, 1 to go. It's just the Grovyle. So I need... let's see, what is this? What do you go for? I don't know. We're just gonna go into our fire type here. Going to Sinbad as one, I forgot that. Power Up Punch, okay. Power Up Punch. Do we have a special? We do not. Let's just Flame Wheel, I guess. We're already faster. And that takes it out. Perfect. A Deathless Brendan. I'm telling you guys, this is the run now. This is the run. We're doing it. We're thinking 2 steps ahead. Shiny Stone, okay. Alright, hello Captain. It's weird that you asked me to scratch your back here. Alright, go to Vermilion, go get Flash. The other TM in here I don't think is very useful, so we'll leave it. But how about that? Deathless SSAN. Love to see it. We love to see it. Speed this up real quick. Okay. And now we have to do the gym. Alright, let's see. Let's heal up, people. Okay. Alright. We can probably keep the same team for the pre-gym battles. And then figure out what we want to do with Surgington. We will go get Flash though real quick. go get charge beam. If Galvantula can learn sticky webs, that might be good to have. So we'll have to check that. We will have to check it. All right. Let's see. What are our mons? I guess that's fine. We do have ground here, which is probably very good. Ground neutralizing gas. Everything else is not too crazy. Let's see. But I think we can probably get through the gym trainers, and then we should be fine. Nope, only trash. Alright, just battle these fools. A spupa, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we just shockwave. You detect, you nerd. Big crit there. Shockwave. Perfect. Hello, sir. One, and it's Timple. Are you just water? You're just pure water right now. Okay. Shockwave you. There's a switch. Okay. Let's do a quick save. So it's either the left, the right, or the one below it. I'm gonna say it's this one. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see. Nope. So it's the right one. Hopefully. Boom, second one. Okay. Let us save real quick. And then we need to build a team. If I go out, does it allow me to come back in with it gone? Okay. Let's see. Let's store you. Let's store you. Let's just store everybody so we can figure out what we want to do. All right. Regieleki in the terrain probably takes out the pinch your chin. What do you have after that? After that, you have a belly bolt, ground, or pure electric. Pure electric. We probably want, I mean, clay doll is probably pretty good. Neutralizing gas, clay doll. And then after belly bolt, you have a Palmot, electric fighting. So, I mean, do we really do this? You have simple. Oh boy. Okay. That could be very good. You're 320 though. You even have fairy moves? No. Alright, Palmot, electric fighting. So what resists fighting? Fighting. Maybe we go you? For the fighting move. I would assume you learn like Gust or something. Tablets of Ruin. That's pretty good. Okay, and then Alolan Raichu, we want our Dark type. And then for what's his face? The Mega Manectric was 2 thunder moves, Fire Fang and Ice Fang. Do we go you? Maybe we go you. And then, you know what, I'm actually gonna bring the Pikachu. Just as death fodder here. But Pincurchin, Raichu, yeah, I guess that's good. Alright, let's level everybody up here to 34. Hopefully you're gonna learn T-Wave now. Screech now. Electro Web. I guess that's slow. Does that slow everybody down, or is it just slow? Just slows one. Okay. Struggle Bug. Get rid of Absorb. Mega Drain. You're a charge, I guess. Let's see. I really hope you learn Sticky Webs. Discharge, okay. Maybe you can learn Disarming Cry. You can break bricks. You can drain kisses. Love that. I love that for you. Alright, I really want to know if you learn Sticky Webs. Yes. Oh, that's huge. That's actually very big. Okay. If we Sticky Web turn 1, do we Sticky Web turn 1? That's the question. You can Fake Out, okay. That's good. Get rid of Quick Attack. Alright, I think that's the team. everybody citruses. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I think we actually lead webs. Lead webs, get that off. And then you can just stay in, and if you have to die, you have to die. So we go webs. You're good against the pinch your chin. And then you have EQ, I believe, so that's good. And then for the Raichu, for the Palmot, you have neutralizing gas. You're also ground. So you are for the belly bolt and the parabolic charge. And then I think that would be it. Okay, let's run it. We got 2 mods that we can use as death fodder if we need. The Galvantula and the Pikachu. So hopefully we get there. All right, but play one, we lead webs, 100%. Lead the webs. Pinch your chin. Electric surge. All right, play one, 100%. Put the webs down. You swap. Great lead, or great switch. You swap into this. Interesting. So you have 2 fighting moves. Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Is that what you're going for? You don't go Thunder Punch. Yeah, you probably go Fire Punch here. You set up webs, so let's see if you can live 1. What would you do in this situation, though? Yeah, you don't really have anything. Okay. Maybe we just go out into this guy. See if you can live a Fire Punch. You Ice Punch. Okay. That did a lot. We can fake out. I did Thunder Punch instead, because we're smart. Okay. That's unfortunate. Another misclick. Neutralizing gas. Okay. We should... Extra sensory. You Ice Punch. Jeez, that does so much. And you get the freeze. Are you kidding me, man? That's insane. That's so insane. Alright, if you're gonna go Ice Punch, what can take an ice move? Nothing really. Maybe we just go back into you, but you do have Fire Punch. So you have 2 fighting moves, fire move, ice move. You have E-Speed though, right? Electro Web, Shockwave, E-Speed. Let's go into Aragog, I guess. Neutralizing gas wore off. Ice Punch. We might just lose to this guy now that I think about it. I guess we just Mega Drain. You swap? Why would you swap? Caught in the webs. We love that. Alright, you have Muddy Water, Parabolic Charge, T-Wave, something. Let's see. Do you go Muddy Water, Parabolic Charge, T-Wave, something else? I guess we just go... No, let's just stay in and see what you do. We'll just Mega Drain again, I guess. You did Parabolic Charge. Okay. How much does this do? That does way too much. Okay. So this is going to be a Parabolic Charge 100%. Parabolic Charge. The Frostbite is really killing us here. Alright, terrain's back to normal. This is 100% a... Is this an ice move? No. You have Muddy Water. Electric move. So it's probably Muddy Water, if I had to guess. I think we go here. And then... Muddy Water, yep. I think we're gonna live. Barely. Attack fell. This is probably... This is gonna be, oh boy. I think we just have to let it go down. So just get any damage off. Does a Parabolic Charge? It does. Okay. So that's unfortunate. I don't think anything's gonna be faster. Let's EQ. We're faster. Okay, that's good to know. Hopefully this does some damage. Nope. We love that. You T-Wave. Okay. I'll take that over a Muddy Water. I think we just Earthquake, and now you're still faster. That's crazy damage. I need this Earthquake to do like half. Not even a little bit. Okay, you're gonna Parabolic Charge 100%. This is so fun. Neutralizing gas, you Parabolic Charge. Okay, you gotta be faster, right? If the other guy was faster, you gotta be faster. 66 speed compared to 31 speed. Okay, yeah, you're so much faster. You just Mudshot here. How does that not do any damage? Oh my gosh. This team is ass. And the Frostbite. I guess we just Mudshot. I don't know how it's not doing anything. Stab, super effective. Okay, sure. And there goes our neutralizing gas. That's fun. We just go here and hopefully an E-Speed takes it out. Hopefully an E-Speed takes it out. I would assume it does not though. It did. Did it? It did. Perfect. Great. It's one down. 1 out of 5. Okay, caught in the webs. This is 100% calm mind or nasty plot, so we just go here. God dang it, Surge. Nasty plot, yep. So you have nasty plot, side shock, electric move, probably bug move. We can fake out though. And then I guess we just bite flinch. You discharge, okay. We probably don't survive. Nope. And there goes the run. God, this game is ass. Every single time. E-speed. I don't know how we get out of this now. That's big damage. That's big damage. We can always E-speed. But here's the thing. He's only lost one mon. So... oof. That crit was huge. That crit was huge. Okay. Manectric. Get caught in the webs. You literally have no moves. Your moves are electric move, hidden power grass, and fire fang. It's like nothing super effective. You're caught in the webs. Are you still faster? Probably. No. E-speed goes first. I need this to do some damage. That does none. Flame burst. Oh boy. I think we just have to keep E-speeding. Hope for a crit at some point. That literally did one. Okay. I mean, a Fire Fang here probably takes this thing out as well. Let's see. Let's see if we can live one and then maybe be faster. You go Flame Burst. Okay, we live in. Earthquake. You Charge Beam. That probably takes us out. No. Okay. Hold. Can this do some damage? Go for another Charge Beam. We live this. We should live this. You ass. Okay. We got one shot here. Let's see. This is gonna power up your special moves. So maybe we go here. Let's see which one is fast or is stronger. That's 60. And that's 55. Okay, so we want to go Shockwave every time because of the Hadron engine. Hopefully we're faster. We are. Hopefully this takes it out. You live on one, you dirty rat. You go HP Grass and you knock us out. Of course you do. Oh man. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Alright. Well, I guess tomorrow we start a new run. Run 17. Okay. I'm going to end there. Appreciate anybody who came out. Anybody that was lurking. I saw you. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with day 10 of the streams. And I'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.